notification went out. And I believe it did. Yes. Check the audio. Check the audio. Audio sounds good. That. And we'll share this out to my Twitter. Okay, I need to share this out a few more places. Let's see. Share it. Facebook. And I need to copy the link and text it to someone. Hi, Sissy! Oh, cool, sis. Yeah, I got mine day before yesterday. Mom's waiting on hers. Hers should be here on the 4th. I paid a few bills, got Mom something she wanted, got me some stuff I wanted, got some stuff from the grocery store. So, yeah. It's depending on your the banking systems, is what they said. So, but yours is still scheduled for the 4th. So, Adam Boyd, welcome in. Can I ask how you found my channel? I've not seen you around before. Oh, Firewolf. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the raid, Chris. What? Yours? Yes, I did. I called it this morning. I thought you heard me when I told you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about ready to eat some sushi. I have California roll and red dragon roll. And then I'm going to work on making some more. I've learned how to make my own jump rings. So I've been working on that. Hold on, Sissy, I'm doing something. Lay down, Zoe. Yeah, she says you can keep the buffalo sauce. I don't want the buffalo sauce. Only thing good about 2021, Oh yeah, at least you got your Molly May, your baby girl. Mine just went over and got on the bed and laid down. She thinks I'm going to bed, but I'm not. So have they set your graduation yet, sis? And hopefully y'all get the graduation y'all deserve. You know, unlike the class of 2020. Oh, okay, sis. Yeah. Zoe kind of thinks the same thing sometimes. She slept on my back for the longest time last night. Yeah, not this year, but the next year is when my niece graduates. Then the following year will be my nephew. Hey, no fair. They didn't put the ginger in here. They didn't put the ginger in my sushi. Just the soy sauce and the wasabi. They used to put ginger in here. Yeah, this is dinner. This is Red Dragon roll. This is California roll. Do what, Mom? Mom's getting ready to have leftover veggies and dip. I'll probably eat some of that later. Yeah, well, Maya won't be a senior till next year. Yeah, Maya won't be senior till next year, so. Um, Red Dragon it's basically a California roll topped with, smoked steelhead trout. So it's basically just a California roll with, yeah. Hey, Dixie! Happy New Year! I always mix their soy sauce with a little bit of my favorite soy sauce. Gets a better taste. But I just can't believe they didn't put I noticed it last night because I had the California combo, which is a spicy California roll and the California roll and then the giri sushi. I noticed that it didn't have the ginger in it. Why didn't they put the ginger in there, I wonder? Hey, Tony! Happy New Year! Long time no see! See, I'm not big on the French onion dip, and I don't like the dill pickle chips. Oh, wow, Dixie. Yeah, last year was a, well, I could say it on my channel now. Last year was a fucking shit show. I'm gonna just put it out there. It was it was a fucking shit show. I mean, I so am hoping things go better this year. My asthma. Oh, my sinuses get dripping down the back of my throat, and then that makes me cough. And see, that's the thing too with this whole pandemic. People look at everybody like, "Oh, you've got it," because people are coughing. They've either you've got a common cold, or you've got the flu, because yeah, or you've got some kind of lung disorder like COPD or um, um, CF, cystic fibrosis, you know, or you, or you like me, you got allergies and asthma, you know, but but people look at you like, oh, you got the COVID, you know. There have been several people I've had to remind myself I cannot rock prison orange because I'd be sitting outside the store and I got COVID because, when you wear this mask, you're breathing in hot air and all that, and some people can't handle that. And so there's been several people look at me like, oh, you got the. And I'm like, I have to remind myself I can't rock prison orange because I want to throat punch them. But there are other things that people get. Especially this time of year, because already Delaware's had a case of influenza B. They've already had a death just from the flu. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because of his job. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh My nose was itching and I couldn't scratch it. Hi, Jen Sissy. How are you, Jen Sissy? Oh, what's wrong, sis? Why is this on Top Chat? That's why I wasn't seeing things right. I just thought I'd go live. Well, I'm going to work on some kind of on a little craft, but I'm eating dinner first. I'm having sushi. You know, it's my favorite food, sis, or one of them. Oh no, sissy. Yeah, it's hitting everybody in different ways. Like I say, we have an island not far from me called Tangier Island, and their mayor, he just lost. He had it. His wife had it. His father-in-law had it. They lost his father-in-law to it. Some other people on the island now have it, and this is a close, tight-knit island too, and so is Smith Island. But I haven't heard of any cases on Smith. And they lost one other person to it. Um, but yeah, I mean they've gone till now, and they think, oh, she's good. She's over there laying down. The other two are in there with mom. Well, one's in there with mom laying down. The other one's probably on the kitchen table still asleep. Um, but they think that they had a church service right before Christmas. And they think that might be what spread the virus, that somebody had it and it spread through the church service. And this is an island that's probably only at max maybe 1,000 people on the island. I think, or it might be less than that. I can't remember. But see, they're actually considered Virginia. So their numbers, any cases and all that, their numbers are tallied into Virginia, not us. Even though they come here. Yeah, they come here to shop because it's closer. They're like a 10-15 minute boat ride from their island to the mainland here in Crisfield. And Smith Island's even smaller. Now, Smith Island is probably maybe 100, 200 people on the island, I would say. And they come over here to shop as well. I haven't heard of any cases on Smith Island, though. But, yeah, it's... Right now, my county, in the whole state of Maryland, my county has the highest positivity rate. And that's only because most of those positivity cases are at the prison between the guards and the prisoners. So. Unless me or mom are going to the bank, the store, or the library, which we got to go there on the 4th. Because it's time to pick up crafts. this month's crafts. So, and y'all know me, I'll be repurposing those crafts for other things. Um, me, me and Mom do, because we like the way they're doing it right now. I mean,
My cheese platter was a platter I was supposed to paint something.
I wish they would do this even done this before pandemic. Had the option that you could just get all the crafts for the month and do them at home yourself instead of doing them at the library or whatever. I like that because then you can repurpose that craft and make that for whatever you want. Like they gave us these platters last month, um, and plates the month before to paint these sayings and stuff on. Mom wound up repurposing them and using them. One was her cheese platter this year for the holiday. And we've never used the goblets that they gave us to make something out of. Which we're supposed to get another one of those again. No, but I'm very excited though. Um, I got some stuff coming for my polymer clay that I'm not going to say what the stuff is right now, but I will be unboxing them on the channel. And it's going to be interesting. Especially the one that I'm getting, but I'm not supposed to get that till towards the end of the month. But that one I'm really interested about. And I think my mom is too. But some of them are tools that are going to help me out a lot. And oh no, Mom. Now, Mom got her another one of her little stoves, countertop stoves that she likes. Oh, those things are so good. It's like a 2-plate hot burner, but if something spills over, it's not like the older ones where it would go down into the burner and you couldn't get it out. So, but I've got some stuff coming. So, there will be some unboxings on the channel this year. I've I've got stuff for a mail haul, but a lot of it is from last month. But I just didn't think I had enough. So I got a few things the past couple days that I'll be unboxing. Oh yeah, and I'm going this again, sis. I'm doing the amethyst chrome again. And no, it's not Dollar Tree. And Mom's playing with her new Christmas toy that my niece got her. My niece got her a knitting loom. This knitting loom set. Mom's already made herself a hat. She's working on your scarf now, right? So, and my sister got me some polymer clay cutting tools, or cutters. And these are so stinking cute. She got me a bunch of different designs. They're graduated ones. So she got me circles. There are 3 different shaped circles. They go from this little one to this one, and then you got the big one. Which, one of my things I've got coming is going to help me to be able to start making key rings and earrings that eventually I'm going to be selling. I don't know if I'm going to go through Etsy, or where I'm going to go. Okay, hold on. Hey, Mike. Hold on. Step, I know who that is. Yeah, we have people that troll my channel, so Steph's quick to go heavy with the band hammer. But Steph, I know who they are. Don't worry. I'm glad that the chat's finally working for you. Which I don't understand why it did that to you. Why it wouldn't let you get it there for a minute. Okay, so that one is the circles. And then I like this. This is cute. The this one is 3 different size hearts. Look how tiny this little heart is, sis. It gets cuter though. Then you got stars. And the moon. We have squares. Even though the one square, I got to straighten it up a little bit. It's a little oblong. Oh, there's where all my letters are. Okay, I wonder where I stuck those. They're my letter stencils. You got this cute flower. I like this because I like the little edges on it. It makes it look like a cookie. You got the cross. You got the cute butterfly. You got the cute little snowman. Look at that, sissy. It's so cute. The teeny little gingerbread man. And then the one that I really think is cute. The little bear. I think that look how tiny. Look how tiny the littlest one is, sis. So, thing is, I could do pendants for a necklace and then do matching earrings. You know, she said there was one that she couldn't get me, that it was another flower one, that they were sold out of. But, yeah, so that's what I got from my sister, my nieces, and my nephews for Christmas. That, and I got a box of chocolate-covered cherries. This year, I really had my chocolate-covered cherries. Mom had already bought me, oh my God, Mom bought me 8 boxes the first time we went. And between me and her, she only had 5 out of those. And they were boxes of 10. Then she bought me 2 more boxes, so that was, 10 boxes she bought me. And my sister got me a box of 24. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on my chocolate-covered cherries for last year. Now, I don't know if they'll have them around Valentine's or not, but I only eat one kind, and they're called Celia? Celia? They're the ones with the actual cordial liquid in them. Yeah, I don't like those ones that have the white cream in them. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I seen that, Mom, about how you can make them online yourself.
Yeah, they roll it.
But right now, I'm eating my favorite food. I'm eating one of my favorite foods, and I'm the only one that eats it, and that's sushi.
Chocolate, that powdered sugar's supposed to turn to that syrup. I don't know if they do or not. I've been tempted to try to make it.
Yeah, you have to let them sit for so long. But yeah, and then Mom didn't actually get me anything to really open Christmas Day, but she got me stuff prior, through leading up to Christmas. That's how me and her do it. Me and her buy each other stuff, leading up to Christmas or to my birthday, which is in, Alexa, how many days to the 5th of January?
Monday, January 25th, 2021 is in 24 days.
Alexa, how many hours to January 25th?
Monday, January 25th, 2021 is in 555 hours.
550, yeah. Alrighty then. So, but Mom got me some polymer clay tools. She got me containers for my mica powders. She got me some chunky glitters. She got me my glues that I need. Let's see, she got me some saran wrap and some rails wrap. That's for doing different tricks and tips and tricks you can do with polymer clay, which I will probably talk about that when I do some polymer clay work in one of my next live streams. She got me my thermometer for my and my toaster oven. She got me some clay. I'm trying to figure out what else she got me. Oh, she got me my headbands. Which, woo! She got me my headbands and my glasses for this year. She got me these. These are so stinking cute. And then she got me this one. Yeah, I still had 24 days till my birthday, though, Mike. So, and I'll be 43. She got me this one. This was cute. But then she got me this one. I love this one. This one actually. Alexa, softbox off.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta cut the other light off. Hold on, sissy. There we go. It has that mode. Yeah, I know it's dark in here now. Then it's got this one. And then it just goes solid. Alexa, softbox on.
Okay.
I love having an Echo Dot. When she wants to work for me. But I better mute her now, because if not, sometimes she will randomly just start playing music. Yeah, so, that's pretty, then like I said, I got my, when I got my stimulus the other day, I ordered, some more stuff for my polymer clay stuff, some tools and some stuff. I have ordered myself another special present, but I will unbox that when it gets here. I will probably go live while I'm setting that up. I think. I got Mom another countertop stove that she wanted. So it matches the one. Because our stove is, our oven works, but the top's messed up. So like me and Mom said, instead of buying a whole new stove, we could just get the 2 of those hot plate burners, and double burners, and it works just the same. So, but yeah, so my one item I know has shipped. I just don't, why is that not in the bag? Let's go back in. I just don't know where it is right now. Last I knew it was in, Illinois, I think. But, it is coming UPS, so, it's not going to take it that long to get here. At least I know when I'm getting something via UPS, I know when it's actually going to show up at my door. Our regular mail, oh my God. It's hard to keep track of her. But yeah. So, I also paid some bills with it, and, I did things that a normal person would do. I paid some bills, then I got things we needed, got some stuff at the store, I got myself made myself a nice snack box, but, which, I've actually got hummus I might eat some hummus later. I think I got the roasted pepper, and I got the original hummus. But I buy Food Lion brand Taste of Inspiration hummus. I like it over any other brand out there. I've had Sabra. Sabra's good. But Taste of Inspiration was on sale this week too, anyway. But it's just, it's a good brand of hummus. You know, and I got some stuff that we needed from, you know, and like me and Mom did the same thing with the last stimulus we got. You know, she'll get hers. Hers is supposed to come. Mom, yours is pending on your card, so it's going to be there. But you know, she'll do the same thing. She'll pay some bills or whatever, and then she'll get what she needs and stuff, like stuff for the house. But like me and her said, no matter how much they give us, either way, the whole pandemic never really hurt us financially, but it helps. You know, it does help. Getting the money, but it never hurt her financially. See, I don't like. The only time I'll eat something spicy I'll eat the spicy California roll. Um, our local food line sells sushi. Um, well, this brand of sushi. Um, and I'll get the spicy California roll sometimes, which I had that one last night. But I don't like the buffalo. I never did like the buffalo style dip or anything. But yeah, so I mean, I've heard people complaining about, oh, they only gave us $600. Hi, sissies! Happy New Year! How's Bella and Bernice? Yeah, it basically, Mike, you're right. It was extra bill money, you know. And if we had anything left over, it was money to do what we need. Hey, my fur nieces aren't being bad. They're just being mischievous. My little fur nieces aren't bad. Huh? Oh, Dibo and Nene were saying that Bernice and Bella are being bad. Yeah, Mom said they not bad. They mischievous. Oh, they won't let you eat in peace? Me and Mom know that one. I'm eating sushi right now. I'm shocked Zoe's not over here. She's over on her pillow. But Mom will go to sit down and eat, and well, sis, that's good that that she took that doll, cause me and Mom tried giving ours worm medicine. That's a feat in itself. Yeah, that's true. Like but people out here are complaining because the government only gave them 600. I'm like, that 600 is 600 I didn't have. You know, if you know how to budget your money, you can make that 600 stretch. You know, me and Mom did. I just spent some of the last of it a few minutes ago for my Tube Buddy, which is it helps me do my metadata and stuff for my tags and all for my YouTube videos. I put money into that. I got my Morning Fame. I got my Tube Buddy. I paid, like I say, paid a couple bills that we needed to pay. I got Mom something she wanted. I got stuff that I wanted, And when she gets hers, she'll do the stuff. She'll do that. She'll either pay bills or get stuff she needs for the house or stuff she wants. And I know she's already been looking at her yarn because she's enjoying her Christmas present from my niece immensely. My niece got her these knitting looms, and she made her hat already, and now she's working on her scarf. But my mom is very crafty, believe me. Me, I'm not so crafty, but to me, working with polymer clay is like Play-Doh for adults. That's how I look at polymer clay. Polymer clay is basically Play-Doh for adults. But like I say, I've got some stuff that I got coming that I'm going to unbox on the channel. which I may do it as an unboxing as on a live. I don't know, or maybe just a video unboxing of it. You know, like mail haul unboxings. Um,
Oh yeah.
I've got to actually sit down tomorrow after Turtle Creativity's live stream because I never miss a Turtle Creativity live stream. Um, and I've got mad videos to film myself. And you know me, sis, I could film my redneck word of the day. I could film 10, 15, 20 of those in less than an hour. And it don't take me long to edit. Um, you know, but either that or I'm going to move my desk around tomorrow because I kind of redid my bed and all a little bit. And, you know, then I need to do some Q&A videos. And I think I already have a couple topic videos that I still need to film. If not, I need to do research on those. But I do know I have enough to get me through. Tell my Bella I said hi. My Bella girl. She's Zoe's long lost twin. I don't know if I turned this if you can see her or not. Let me see. I don't know if you, there she is, sissy. There's Zozo. Zoe, say hi. Zoe, say hi. Oh, Lord, I'm getting that evil look. Ah! See, this is why I don't move my camera. Sorry about that, y'all. For some reason, I need to take my my ring light off and tighten it back up. It's not tight for some reason. But yeah, so I'm actually, you know, I need to move some stuff around, I guess, tomorrow or later. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like doing. Because I actually took a nap today that I did not mean to take. I like crashed. And I remember Mom coming in, waking me up at lunch, telling me my lunch was ready. She had heated my lunch up, and I was like, okay. I had crashed out. Well, that's good. So, I mean, you know, at least you got your games to put out there too. So, um, yeah. Normally, I'd have had all these. I had all my stuff ready for this month anyway, but the holiday. You know, it always happens. I get a little behind during when the holiday comes up, but I know I have a redneck word of the day already pre-posted for next week. I just got to get a Q&A and uh, um, uh, um, um, list video done, a topic video for next week. But as long as I have those for next week, I can work on filming after I get those done and upload it. I can go and just film other videos. But when I sit down and start filming the Redneck Word of the Day videos, I'm like, I'm only going to film enough for the month. I wind up filming so many, I got those pre-posted into the 2, 3, 4 months ahead of time. Oh, that would be cool, sis. would be cool. But, I figured this is my first live of the new year. I wanted to get a live out. Somehow this was supposed to start out, it was supposed to be a crafting live, which I may still get to, I don't know, because I got some wire cut to make some things that, and all, but, it actually turned into a kind of a mukbang as well. You know, I wish they would do that, since I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go do. I may take all my playlists down and everything but this live. Well, my lives, everything but this live will be in, they'll be considered, past video playlists. And do the 2021 playlist, or actually just take all my my playlist down, redo my playlist, and just everything go into one playlist. All my videos, which I hit a milestone when I logged into my TubeBuddy. I didn't know that back in December of last year, I hit my 800 mark on 800 videos on my channel. I'm 34 videos away from 850 videos. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing too. But what I'm going to do is start fresh with all my other playlists for my different videos, and take everything that I've already got that's already in these other playlists and put in every video on my channel list or something like that. I'm not sure what I'll call it. But yeah, see, all my live streams I will put in my in my all videos, but any future live streams, I'll make sure that, oh, excuse me, they'll go into the new folder. Yeah, that's a good idea, since I never really thought about doing that. Oh yeah, I'll probably sit down and do mine after I get off of here. And that cat's so cute. At risk of waking her up, I would move the camera around so y'all could see how she was laying. The way she's twisted up, it would put me in traction. Yeah. So I'll probably do mine here in a little while. I need to. I don't know. I'm thinking of redoing my channel icon. I mean, not my channel icon. Well, my channel icon too. But I'm really thinking about redoing my logo. That one's kind of getting. It's kind of getting a little old looking. I know this sushi's good. It ought to be for anywhere from $6 to $9 a pack. But it's worth it. It beats the Walmart sushi. Oh my god. I used to get it at Walmart, but Walmart's was so thin. I mean, you got the same amount that you get in this, but they were so thin, and 9 times out of 10, it was frozen before they put it out. Because you could actually get, when you would go to pick one, it would still be partly frozen. And then that made the rice all dry out and icky. Yeah, I think I'm going to change my background, but or change my banner, which I think I can go in Canva. I could probably go in Canva and make one. Um, and then I need to make Happy New Year. Subscribe to me. Can I ask how you found my channel? Ooh, sis, that's not good. I'm just going to throw it out there to you. Subscribe to me. With a name like that, a lot of channels are going to think that you are a troll. Yeah, I'm with my sissy there. You may want to change your name. Um, because subscribe to me, people are going to look at that as you're just looking for the whole sub for sub, um, which is against YouTube terms and services. Yeah, like something is you like my name the mutt nut part of my name is a nickname from a friend from another chat program who since passed away of cancer a couple years ago. So I used to be Mutt Nuts Reviews because that's all I used to do, a lot of product reviews and stuff. Um, but then I changed it to World because I don't just do one type of content on my channel. I have multiple types of content. Um, yeah, like she said, try a nickname or something silly or, something like that. So, I go from, having comedy, like my redneck word of the day, to I have Q&A video, to I have topic videos, on different topics. Like one of my last ones I think was about anxiety. How to deal with anxiety. I've had one about, about the benefits of drinking water. I've had them on the benefits of, eating certain foods and, um, you know, um, the benefits of keeping a journal. Hi, Wilbro. What up, what up, what up? What you up to, bro? I was going to craft, but I got turned into more of a mukbang. I'm eating sushi. What you up to, bro, though? But yeah, so, um, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, sis. Yeah. Oh, I bet you are, bro. Well, we did have a good panel stream tonight on Eli's channel. It went well. Um, let's see. Rosie came up and, Phoenix came up on panel with me and Eli. I was going to do a panel tonight, but after, being on Eli's panel, we were on there for almost 2.5, maybe 2.5 hours. I just figured I'd just do I wanted to do my first live stream of the new year, being today's the the start of the new year. So, but I may. I bet you they are, sissy. Um, I may do a panel stream in the next coming days. Will bro. I'll get with you behind the scenes. I'll message you, and we can set it up if you want to be on it. Cause you know me, I'll do a real late night panel. It don't bother me. Sis, your house is like mine and Mom's house. It ain't that big though. But they think they got a racetrack, don't they? And so you're just like us, sis. You got the living room, the kitchen, your bedroom, and the bathroom. Just like me. That's like how it is with me and Mom. Except you're in an apartment building where ours is a house. Yeah, ours get that way sometimes, especially Precious. Especially Precious. Precious is a cute one. But every time I go to shoot, hold on, I need to answer a text back real quick. Every time I've tried to get her on video. I've wanted to do a video with her when she skitzes and all. I can snap pictures of her all day long with the camera. She don't mind that. But as soon as she thinks she must have some sense or something, we don't understand it. You go and you turn the video on, and I tried to sneakily do it too, and it does. She still figures it out. She stops everything she's doing, and just sits there and looks at you like, "Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing?" Yeah, I'm shocked that mine don't know that I've got sushi. Mom's too won't bother, but they don't bother me when I got sushi, but mine usually does. Oh my god, let me see if I can get this. You see her, sis? They got they act like they got such a rough life. I like being able to lay in some of the positions they do, but then again, I'd be in traction. Oh, that's okay, bro. Yeah, but like I say, I'm gonna do a panel. It probably be sometime maybe next week. I want to do a panel stream, but I want to be. Well, Will, you know that even if you work, by the time you get off, if you feel like coming on, you know mine will probably still be a late night stream anyway. You know me, I was, if I didn't have stuff to do tomorrow, because I'm changing up the way everything is set up a little bit because of some new things I have coming. I have to rearrange a little bit, especially for the one thing, because it clips to my desk, and I need that on my right hand. The way that it's set up, it has to be on my right hand side. So shoot, hold on a minute, y'all. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Oh, never mind. That was from the other live stream, and they're just telling me that. Anyway. Yeah, it's pouring raining here. But, so I'm kind of rearranging my setup. And it's going to make it easier the way I want to do it, too, for me to set up my green screen and everything. You know, sis, I have not played Minecraft in so long, and the thing is, I want to get back into playing that. But I mean, I'm not going to do it on camera and all. But I do have some stuff coming for my Wii. I got my new battery packs coming, and I got a new nunchuck coming, and I want to get back into playing my my Zelda Twilight Princess. So, but see, I don't do my gaming online. My gaming is just like my mental dump area, you know, when I need to like. And it's weird. I'll be playing my game, and I will come up with sometimes that's when I come up with ideas for YouTube. It is so weird. I may do a live stream where I play it. I don't know, since I may eventually add that into my world, you know? I mean, because that's why my channel's called MUTTNUTT'S World, because I do videos of things that I like. You know, like, I like my redneck word of the day. I mean, come on now, I'm a country girl. You know, and the Q&A, I just like doing the Q&As. I like going out there and finding these questions online and answering, and just sitting there answering them, you know. And, you know, the topic videos, that was just, I don't know, I may continue with them, I may not, I don't know. There's a lot of research that goes into them, so, but yeah, I mean, I may take one day, I may take one day a week, and when I go live, it be me playing my video game. You know? But I got to get a lot of things organized and rearranged, and because right now you can't even find because I'm rearranging stuff. There's a TV back there somewhere. There's a TV and a Wii back there somewhere. Yeah, it's a small room, so I have to put stuff, because I need to move stuff from here and get that where I need it. Then I can get all that stuff put back where it's supposed to go. Then I have all the stuff that's on my desks and my stands will go on my bed until I get them moved into place. And then, you know, it's like you playing Jenga, you know? It's like playing Jenga. I'm afraid if I sneeze, that pile's gonna fall.
Jumanji!
Yeah, Jumanji. Everybody was saying, make sure before you say Happy New Year, say Jumanji so it ends the game. Everybody was saying that 2020 was like a Jumanji. No, 2020 was just a fucking shit show.
Still is.
Yeah.
Show different year.
No, I think this year's going to be different.
It started, so how can you say?
I'm just saying, I think this year's going to be different.
You know, you hear this phrase, same shit, different day? Same shit, different year. Was it the same thing last night as it is today?
But
Different day and year.
I'll put the rest of this away.
Just don't change overnight.
I can't eat no more. I'm full. I will be right back, everybody. I need to go put this away. No, sis. No. Be right back. What? No, I want some too. Okay. No, I want some extra too.
Don't make them all little teeny pieces either. It's going to be in the 50s, anywhere from, yeah, I know, right? All night long. Oh, quick get oven off, unless you're going to use it. Any PM, 50. 10 PM, 53. At 12 o'clock, it's going to be 55. At 2 a.m., it's going to be 55. Then back at 4 o'clock, it's going to be 53. And then at 6 o'clock, it's going to be 52.
That piece won't fit all the way down, but I put some smaller pieces under it.
Well, I want to be able to put my lid on.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Oh, yeah, you're ready to go on. If you need more, once you put your tea in. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Nini, Pinocchio's okay. I know who that is. I know who Brandon Pinocchio is. Oh, that's fine, sissy. Pinocchio, I'm not sure. I was going to, we're going to make it some, jump rings and stuff. But I kind of went down another rabbit hole. So,
She went after the Cheshire Cat.
Mom saying I went after the Cheshire Cat. So I didn't actually get to my craft yet. Kind of, first part of this turned into a mukbang. Because I was eating sushi. Yeah, it's okay.
Went down the rabbit hole and ate that thing that made her big.
No, they didn't know who you were, Brandon. They didn't realize I know who you are. I get trolled a lot in here, Brandon. That's why. They didn't realize that you weren't a troll. Oh, no, it's fine, Brandon. It's just I get trolled a lot, and I just have good mods that they're quick on the on that, you know, to keep my chat clean. Yeah. Yeah, I've known Brandon for a while. I can't even remember whose chat we met in, but yeah, so. Well, yeah, that's true, Brandon, but also you got to be on your toes too, because you have people that come in and they just try to disrupt your chat right off bat. You know, so sometimes innocent people get caught in the crosshairs. Yeah. But see, I've been in chats where someone's come in and people have told the person they're not a troll, and they still get banned. They still get you know, bounced out anyway. And I'm like, you know, or they don't apologize for bouncing them. Oh, cool, sis. But yeah, so I'm yeah, I've been making. Well, I'm trying to make these for like making dangling earrings, but um, that's a little tricky to do right now. But I've been making by just using, and this is the funny part. I get these octagon kind of like ones from wrapping it around this, and then I got the different size, you know, things here I can wrap it around. But I've been making jump rings for in different sizes, and I'm trying to see if I can find one of the ones. Oh yeah, here. Nope. This side. Like this is one of the ones I wrapped around that pencil. See how it gives it like an octagon shape? And then I got bigger ones in there, littler ones. So, it's I got them in here too, but it's a fun process. But I got other things in here I need to try to get to. That worked well. But it actually is a fun process, making your own jump rings. All you need is like different. Well, I don't even know what gauge wire this is, so. Mom's got a bunch of factory made ones, but I like the process because you could just go. All right, Brandon. You can just go buy a spool of wire, and heck, for the price that you pay for probably a pack of jump rings, you could get a big spool of the wire for about the same price. Moms were given to her, and then Mom gave me this. You know, but I'm finding it's cheaper to make your own, and it's easy. And the thing is, you can make different sizes, different shapes, just by wrapping it around a pencil or a pen or a Sharpie marker. I haven't tried it around my funky Sharpie marker though. I got one that's kind of like this, so I think I'm gonna try making some oval ones and see how they look. I think they would be pretty cool for like a dangly type earring. But you know, it's trial and error. You know, but like they say, if you know, you never know if something's going to work until you try it. You know, so. And I mean, I just looked up these on YouTube. Okay, Brandon, take care. Um, you know, but it's actually a fun process. I mean, I sat here the other night. I was watching a movie, um, and that before I knew it, I had a ton of these things made. Um, but I think they're going to be just as good as the factory made ones. Um, to me, they're just like the factory. What? This wire's not that soft, Mom. But yeah, if it's a softer wire, yeah, I could see. But for what I'm going to be using them for, they're going to be fine. That makes some more of the figure 8 ones. But, so. Oh, ow, foot itches. I scratched it. Ooh. I hate winter skin. So, okay, let's see here. Let's see, how can I do this? Let's see, so let me do this right. There we go. I'm going to aim that down. Okay, you move it back some. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's try. I know I have a smaller piece in here somewhere. I think it's this one. Oh no, it's this one right here. See it? Yeah, I think it's this. So, there's a trick to doing this, by the way, which these are for something else. You always need a good pair of clippers, cutters. For some wires, you can actually use scissors. And then you need what they call a mandrel, which can be anything. So, from wrapping it around, you know, like the handle of a craft knife, or a marker, ink pen, pencil. But I'm going to try this one. This is actually an oval shaped kind of marker with this flat edge on it. So you just lay your piece there, and you want to leave yourself a little bit of a tail, as I call it. So when you start wrapping, you're holding that, and you want to keep your wire tightly close to itself, and then you just wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and I'll flatten that out, slide them off, and then you get like this spring-like. So I want to, let's see here. Alright, so I want to kind of line them up so the flat kind of, where it was flat on the one side, they're kind of lined up there like that. Then I'll take my cutters. I'm just going to use my scissors and have a snip through. And you always have one or two that don't turn out right. And then you got this oval kind of jump ring that would be good for, like, if you want to make a dangly earring. You know, so that was pretty neat. And then can actually trim this one up just a little bit. And there we go. Then you could actually make, well, this one didn't turn out right because I think the piece of wire was a little too long. So you could cut little pieces of wire like this, like little matchsticks, and then you take your pliers and you grasp there, and you can roll it around. So if you want to make like a curly Q, now if I was to stick that down into the clay, that would actually, let's see, you can make little teeny jump rings this way if you want it. I don't know what you would use jump rings this tiny for, but yeah, you could actually, that actually does work. Trim that off there. Just gotta figure out how you would cut these now, because these are tiny and my scissors don't actually fit through there. So, yeah, I would actually have to figure out how to cut this, but you can actually make little tiny coils if you want it for like decorating. Or, let's see, I might be able to do it with this piece. Let's see. You can actually take this and, let's see, curl it around till it touches this stuff there on that side, and then, see, I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. And then you could do the same thing on the other side. And then it gives you kind of like a little figure 8 or a little S. And you could actually do a bunch of these in different sizes too. You could do them different lengths, different sizes. But you could actually do a bunch of these and link them together and actually make a bracelet or a necklace chain out of them. So you get that look right there. And then you could actually, let's see, I'll make another one. And then you would leave one end open a little bit. And you would slip here. And then push that back. And then you got the start of a chain. So I actually kind of like that. That's kind of cool. But I'm actually going to take it apart right now. I just don't like how this one didn't bend the way I wanted it. No. See, you don't, they're not all winners. It takes time and practice to get them the way you want them. You know, so. And you could actually make your own, what they call eye pins as well. This is not going to work the way I wanted it, so just click that. You can actually make your own eye pin, which, you know, you just do the same thing, except you leave the other end like that, so you can stick it down into your charm. But a little trick with eye pins is to actually take the end of your eye pin before you put it in the clay and bend it into, bend it this way, into a little hook or a little like that, you know, something like that. And And then when you stick that down in the clay, it actually locks itself in there, so you don't have to worry about your eye pin falling out after you're done. Or you can glue your eye pins in. But me, I'll probably just mostly glue them in. It's a lot easier, I think. So you can even make them really small like that as well. There's supposed to be a way to make, I try to remember how to do it. I think it was up like this. Oh. And then, I want to say they did it like this. So if you kind of wanted it to hang kind of like, you know, you could actually put beads on that part and then have a dangly. You know, so. You know, or you could do like, that could be your clasp, you know, or whatever. So, there's a lot of different things you could do with the wire, but, let me see here. I'll show you how I do these octagon kind of looking ones, which they're just done on this pencil, which I don't even know where I got this pencil, but it's a cool pencil. So you just do the same like I did on the marker. So you just, sorry if that was off cam, I had to get it started. You just wrap it around, you know, keeping them as close together as you can. When you wrap it, the tighter you wrap them, the better shape they come out. And then you just keep wrapping. And every now and then I'll push it like that, push it together, and then I just use my finger to, when you get down to the smaller end of the wire, just use my finger like that. Most people wear a glove on their hands because of the sharpness of the wire, and then just turn it a little bit, loosen it up off of the pencil. Let's see here. There we go. And slide it off. And then you got your coil here. And then I usually look at where the ends are, and I try to cut even with those ends. I usually trim the end up a little bit with the cutters, just to make it even. And you're always going to have one or two that might not come out. And I just line that up right here with like this one on the one end. And then I just cut down. And I try to pull back a little bit and let, some of them fall off. Because they will get stuck like that on your cutters. And then you just go back and cut the rest. See, they get stuck a little bit. And then you have jump rings. Now, if you're doing this, I mean, you do a ton of jewelry a lot. So you have one or two that don't come out, right? Then yeah, it might be more feasible for you to buy your jump rings. But on the scale of what I'm doing with them, yeah, I can just make a few here or there and have on hand. But I kind of did like how the ones turned out wrapped around this. That was pretty cool. So I might do some more of that side. And see, it depends on your what you're using too. If it tapers out, you're going to get different sizes. So you have to look at that as well when you're what you're wrapping around. Are you getting one consistent size, or are you getting several different sizes? You know. Now with this one, it's a little trickier to keep them close together, like you do with the others. But it's a work in progress, so. And it doesn't come off exactly the way you want it, so you have to kind of squish it back together and twist it to where you want it. And then you just snip through them. And just take the ones that are messed up out. And then you got that one I could probably salvage. Got your jump rings. I don't think I could salvage that for something else. Let's see here. Make some more of this. No, that one wasn't working right. I'll make some more of this size. And you can see how easy it is. I mean, it's just wrapping your wire around your form. And then you got, voila. So, and the higher the gauge of your wire, the thicker your wire is. So you also got to look at that as well. So if you want really thick ones, it all depends on the gauge. And you can actually get your wires in different colors too. I've seen it in pink and purple and blue and, silver, gold, copper, But you got to be careful because some wires are softer than others. So some wires it may work with, and some wires, you know, you may not get the results that you want. But I mean, once you get the trick, the hang of the wrapping it and keeping. Once I wrap the first one, I kind of put my thumb over the first one and the tail, and it kind of holds that in place so I can wrap the rest. Hey Jesse, welcome in. How are you? I'm just making jump rings and basically these are S-hooks. Growing up as a country girl and living on a farm with chicken house, something like this, we called an S-hook. So, and they were used in the chain that was on the curtain rod, on the curtains that went up and down on the chicken house. So to me, that's something I'm used to doing. Is having S-hooks around and making S-hooks and fixing S-hooks and stuff. So they were also used to hang when the hanging drinkers and stuff. They were used in the wires that those were hung with. But there we go. And see, it's that easy. That easy. I made those 4 coils, and then those 4 coils were turned into a handful of jump rings. So I'll just move it like that between my 2 fingers, and I just take my scissors and I'll just cut right through. Let those fall down and cut those last few like that. And then I just gotta, I'll go through and pick out the ones that didn't turn out right, because you always have those few, so you just smush it like that. And there we go. You gotta be careful when you're cutting too, because sometimes pieces of the metal will shoot off. And just like that, you have a pile of jump rings. And then you always have ones that don't turn out quite right, so some of them you can fix. It's just a little trimming up or a little reshaping. And then some of them, you just have to, like that one, I can't reshape that one. That one's going to be a little too wonky, so that one. But you don't, depending on the size, you really don't have to throw it away, because you can always use the wire somewhere else. Like a piece like that, I could actually use I could stretch it back out, and if I was trying to attach like an arm to a figure that I'm making out of the polymer clay, I could use that to help stabilize it and attach it to whatever I'm attaching it to. Some of them you just gotta, just gotta bend them into shape. It all depends. You're always gonna have those wonky ones that are, that don't turn out quite like you want. I mean, this is pretty fun. I mean, it's something you could sit there and you could do in, like, I mean, you seen, I did this in like a matter of not even a minute. Between the wrapping, the cutting, I would say you could probably make a handful of these. Depending on how much wire you wrap, is how many you get. So the longer your piece of wire, probably the more jump rings you'll get. But I mean, you just got to work with the length of wire that works good for you, that you can handle. And then the length for the object that you're using. Now this, I actually put a little notch in when I first was starting to learn how to do it. That way, I'll show you that. You can put the tail piece in there, and you just hold your finger against that, and then you just wrap around. Like I say, trying to keep them as close as possible. Keep some tension on the wire that with the hand that you're wrapping with. Keeping a little bit of tension on the wire actually helps you get the wire where you want it to go. See, like that. And you can actually, gives you control over the wire. And then, like, you can actually just start to use your fingers and do like this. Like that. And I usually take my thumbnail and push that down, and then I'll move this one over out of the slot, and I usually use my thumbnail to get this one pretty much down. This one always on the end will be a little wonky, and then just give it a little twist, and usually it'll just twist right off like a screw. You don't want to pull it off, because then you'll stretch them out and you're liable to distort them. So, and then you just squeeze it down a little bit without distorting. And then you just get your scissors or your cutters, whatever you're using. Now, some people actually use a jeweler's saw. But the thing with a jeweler's saw is you gotta, oil it or put beeswax on it. And you need like a mandrel that you can put it, somewhere that you can cut with. It's a little trickier doing that. To me, it seems like. But I think if you're more professional, you could do that. And it's that easy. You just got a bunch of jump rings. Yeah, I knew there was a funky one in there. And like that. That easy. And that piece of wire gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excuse me, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, basically 23, but one of them was messed up. So that I got 22 jump rings out of that one little piece of wire. And it was probably a little bit, a little over 12 inches, probably. Um, you know, but like I say, it all depends on what you're using to wrap it around. You know, the diameter, the inside diameter of the ring depends on, and this is just a craft knife that I'm using here. But it depends on, the inside diameter depends on the size of what you're using as your mandrel, which is just your instrument that you're using to wrap it around. I mean, they sell special mandrels and stuff on the market that you use for this process. But you can get the same effect from ordinary household objects. You know, so a couple of these are longer than 12, but they might be, you know. But like I say, it all depends on how much wire you use. The size of your wire will determine too, the thickness of your wire. The length of your wire is going to determine on how many you get, how tight you wrap them. Also, the size of the object that you're wrapping around. You know, so that all depends. There's a lot of factors. Let's see. I might use these two pieces for something. I thought I had a skinnier. Maybe I don't have a skinnier piece. You know, so like I say, it all depends on the size of what you're wrapping and stuff. The size of your wire, the length of your wires is going to determine how many you get, how tightly you coil them. Also determines on how many you get. You know. But let's see. I'm going to wrap that one around this. Yeah, that's what I did. I had to remember how I got this one off of here the other day. Let's see. Let's start it on this end and go that way. And there we go. That's simple. And then I'll just cut them like I normally do. And then, voila. Actually, all of those turned out nice this time. I didn't have any wonky ones in that, except maybe one. But that one can be fixed. I'm getting better at making them, so. And then I got all these different shapes and sizes. So I can just, anytime I need one, I just reach in there and get the size I need for the project I'm doing. See, it all depends on the project you're doing, is what size you use. And shape, actually. Because you can, where did it just fall to? Okay, this one I won't choose. That was weird. The one that was messed up is the one that dropped. That's cool. So, you know, different shapes and sizes, you know, are going to come in handy when you do them, because depending on the project, how you want the piece to hang, like say you're doing a dangly earrings, depending on how you want it to hang is what type of jewelry findings you use. Hey Mac, what's up? Just making some jewelry findings and stuff for upcoming projects that I want to do. Where are those ones I want to pick out of here? I had a couple that turned out okay, and they got mixed in with the wonky stuff. I just made jump rings. Different. Well, they're all connected together now. Well, not really, but I just made my own jump rings, different sizes and shapes. And then I was making like S-hooks as well. So these are for upcoming projects and stuff that I want to do. See, these I keep. Oh, that one's not too bad. Oh, Mac, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I actually had a friend of mine from Tangier Island. His wife just lost her dad to it. Him and another guy just passed away over there. It's finally hit the island. and they think it was because of a Christmas Eve church service they had. But see, Tangier is actually part of Virginia, so there all those numbers go into the Virginia numbers. Oh wow, Mac. Yeah, I'm not sure how old Mr. Eskridge was. Mr. Eskridge's father-in-law was, or the other man who passed away. But I know both of them had underlying health issues. And then we have another guy. He went off the Bay Bridge, Virginia Bay Bridge Tunnel in his work truck, and they're still looking for his body. But the door of his truck, the door of his truck ended up somewhere down near Virginia Beach. So, his brother was supposed to go out today and search, take a boat out, and was going to go out and search. But yeah. He was in a 2-axle 6-wheel box truck when he went over. And they had seen him come out of the truck and float westward in the bay. But you know, after the first night, I kind of had a feeling that it would become a search and recovery mission for his body. Just because of the temperatures of the water and the temperatures of the night. Even if he had made it to any of the little islands, he'd be sure to be frostbite and everything. Yeah, we don't know if he was injured due to the accident, or if he had a medical issue that he went over that made him go over. If it was wind that blew it, you know, he had the wind did it, because it was really bad wind conditions, from what I'm hearing. They still haven't released that yet, of the actual cause of the accident. But he took out a good span of the bridge, the side of the bridge, so the railing of the bridge. Sad part is he leaves behind a wife and 2 young sons. And him and his wife had been together since they were 18 years old. Happy with that one. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, you know, nobody actually knows what caused it. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, they had Coast Guard from, way down in Virginia, even up on the Eastern Shore of Virginia, helping out. Um, I want to say that somebody said that um, possibly they had help coming from the Carolinas and stuff too. Oh yeah, I've heard stories about when the Navy ship crashed into the bridge. I don't remember it, but I've heard stories of it. Put my camera back up here. Yeah, um, but it's a time. Wow, I've been live for 2 hours. I got a lot done. Even though the beginning of my stream was a mukbang, more or less, because I was eating sushi. Um, but I did get some. No new information. Oh, that's cool. Mom ate vegetables from the vegetable tray. Um, we still had plenty of leftovers from New Year's Eve dinner with the family. Um, so me and Mom would be munching on them for a while. It's normally what we do, or Mom would take some of them and put put like the ham and the meatballs and stuff. She'll put them away in the freezer, and we'll pull them out as a meal one night or whatever. Um, so no, I don't want to put those in that. Oh, I know I have another one of those activities. Where is it? I hate when I know I have something and I can't figure out where I put it. Oh, I'll just drop them there. I'll do something from later. It's raining here. I wish it was snow and not rain. I'd rather have the snow. Well, Mac, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live here. I'm going to go lay down and watch some TV. And catch up on some YouTube videos that I haven't watched yet. And I hope that your new year is going good and everything, starts getting better. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out, Mutt Squad.